everybody, this is just Mr. Ben175, as you can probably tell it's me again, hello. Yeah, I'm a zebra. Now, basically what I'm going to talk to you today on a slightly more serious note is to do with criticism and trolling and the way things should work on YouTube, the do's and don'ts. So why don't we start with what it is for? YouTube is basically, you know what it is, you know what it's like a video site where you can comment, interact, you can do anything really, can't you? But what you can't do is troll. The purpose of it was so that people can give their views on it and what to improve on. That's constructive criticism. And not, this video is rubbish, I think you should die, or shut down your channel, because that is a non-constructive. I mean, you can't do anything with that information. I mean, shut down is not doing something with that information. That's just completely giving up. So what I'm trying to say is, constructive criticism is exactly what is required if you don't like a video, because that means they can do it better, and they got a little bit of respect from you, and not, oh, this video's rubbish. No, because that's not going to get them anywhere, is it? Because they're not going to change it just because one person says something. So you've got to be friendly. You can't troll. You can't criticize. That doesn't get you anywhere. Trust me, it really doesn't. I've seen people try it, but it's failed. So don't. I mean, I know what people are like sometimes, and there are people out there in the world that will do it. I mean, secondly, trolling. I mean, I've said this thousands of times in the YouTube lifetime of my channel, that it is wrong. And you shouldn't do it, should you? And you know you shouldn't, but you do it to annoy people. Is that psychological? I mean, is that what you want to achieve in life, annoying people? Or do you want to do something better than that? Do you want to be something better, something more important? Something which you can shine about amongst other people, not something which can make everyone feel like rubbish or feel as useless as this candle. I mean, some people, I'm not saying the candle's useless, it's useful, but I'm going off the point. You don't want to make people feel useless. That's rubbish, isn't it? It's rubbish, and you know it. So why do you do it? I mean, constructive criticism, it solves all these problems, yet no one, well, not many, do it. I mean, say like, this is constructive criticism, like, yeah, your video was alright, however you could do this next time round. I mean, that will give them a clear idea of what they've got to do. Saying this video is rubbish, well, if I just tell you, if you do a video now, and I say your video is rubbish, how are you going to improve it? How are you going to please me? Because I bet you can't think of a reason. So obviously that's the wrong direction. The one I just gave you earlier, that constructive criticism, gives you a direction, so it solves that problem, just like I said. There you go, the proof's in the pudding. Which I don't have in the room. But yeah, you get the point of what I'm trying to say. Good. That was the main topic of today, because I haven't spoken about it for a while, so I was thinking maybe you've forgotten. Yeah? Good. I'm not trying to tell anyone off, I'm just trying to get this across about what YouTube is really about. So keep YouTubing people and make sure non-constructive criticism is the best way to troll. But you don't want to troll. So you want to do constructive criticism. Remember, constructive is better. And obviously say no to troll, say no to bullying, that is good too. So if you follow that little catchline that I came up with 2 years ago, like, I don't know how I came up with it, but it's brilliant, isn't it? It's straight to the point. If you say no to troll, say no to bullying, even better. And yeah, just take that on board, alright, when you're YouTubing in the future. Good. I'm glad you nodded yes. Or at least you did in your head. I know you were secretly doing it. It's awkward if it's in real life. Especially if there's people around you. But there's no one around me. So, yeah. Good. I'm glad you agree. Don't start a riot in the comments, please. That's not what this is about. Exactly opposite of what this is about. But yeah, you know what I mean. Just leave some constructive comments down below if you like. to prove that you got the gist of it. Or if you want a shout out, comment or message, obviously like the video if you like it. If you don't bother. I'm going to be honest, if you don't bother, otherwise there's no point. So yeah, and if you want to subscribe, feel free. If you've done it, fabulous. And that's all I want to say. See you next time, peeps.